This month we have exciting new offers and discounts to help you bring City of Mist to your game night with family and friends. After being cooped up for so long, it's time to head out, get together, and hit the streets of your favorite TTRPG. If you're still playing online, don't worry. We got you covered with a ton of PDF discounts. Check out all our sales at the City of Mist website. This summer, we game together. We love level ups. What's not to love about gaining more powers, more options, and more development for our precious PCs? While the City of Mist TTRPG provides a wealth of options at the beginning of character creation, there are even further options down the road. With each case they solve, your character has multiple ways to become even more of a badass, including by gaining theme improvements. Theme improvements give special upgrades that are different from just gaining an additional power tag or losing a weakness tag. However, you gain them the same way by marking 3 attention to a theme. We've covered quite a few theme improvements in our previous videos on Mythos and Logos theme books, but today we're going over my personal 4 favorite theme improvements in hopes of inspiring your next City of Mist character build. Now, when I look at theme improvements, I think about how powerful they are in gameplay, as well as how likely they are to produce a cool scene. City of Mist is a cinematic RPG, so often the most dramatic move is also the most effective. That said, please keep in mind that these choices are in no particular order and are also my own personal preferences. So if you disagree, feel free to let us know in the comments. But with that said, let's start with number 1, Creative Stroke from the ADAPTATION theme book. As any GM can tell you, players are full of surprises. I love it when a player gets into the game and starts getting creative, especially when they're mixing their abilities together in new ways. The ADAPTATION theme improvement Creative Stroke encourages that playstyle, with each new trick up your sleeve. I wish I could do a little pulling my sleeve thing here, but I'm wearing a short sleeve polo. When you use tags from the theme with Creative Stroke, you can point to the most affected character and ask whomever's playing them, did you see it coming? This could be the MC or another player. If you caught them by surprise, you take the temporary status Creative Stroke 1. This is awesome because it constantly rewards creative thinking with a +1 bonus. ADAPTATION is also the most flexible theme book, so there's no shortage of cool stuff you can do with your powers. Imagine playing a rift of Merlin the Wizard and conjuring a cloud of feathers to break your fall. Those moments where the entire table goes, whoa, is what this theme improvement is built for. Now this next improvement is a touchy subject, but we're going to talk about it anyway. Touchy subject is a defining event theme improvement that seems a bit odd at first glance. Whenever someone brings up your defining event in a way that offends you, your character can choose to go into an emotional state and take a tier 2 status. But why would you do this? One reason is to make your character's personality richer and give them more depth. If your character was possessed by a ghost and forced to shoot someone, it makes sense that they'd be traumatized by the event. But the other reason to take this improvement is so your character will have a +2 berserk button that they can use when it's most dramatic. Keep in mind that after your rampage, the MC will give you an ongoing tier 1 status to reflect the aftermath. If you were seeing red 2 just a moment ago, be prepared for the eye strain 1 or cold shoulder 1 status coming your way. For our third improvement, have you ever had just the right ability you wish you could just give another player on their roll? Well, good news! With this training theme improvement, you can assist your crewmates with expert advice. This theme improvement allows another player to use one of your training power tags. You can only do this once per scene, but a +1 is always appreciated. What sets this improvement apart from the rest, and the reason it made this list, are the scenes it can create. This improvement practically begs for training sequences where your character teaches their crewmates their skills. Imagine walking into an ambush and then flashing back to when you taught your partner how to kickbox. If you see your character as a grizzled mentor or just want an easy excuse to help your friends without rolling to change the game, this improvement is for you. Now this next theme improvement works with my favorite move in the game, Stop Holding Back. This move allows your character to do something ludicrously powerful, but only if you're willing to risk the cost. There are 3 levels to Stop Holding Back: Significant, No Return, and Ultimate, and you stand to lose everything on a bad roll, from your theme to your character's life. Unless you have the Ultimate Unlock theme improvement from the RELIC theme book. With this theme improvement, you can build up your relic's power and unleash it in a devastating stop holding back. What makes this improvement absolutely crazy to me though, is that it guarantees an automatic 10+ on your roll, which means you have a special move guaranteed to succeed at any time. The downside is that you mark an additional fade if you make a significant or no return sacrifice, meaning you can only do this once before taking some time to recover. If it's an ultimate sacrifice, that's it. Your relic is lost in a blaze of glory and you replace the theme. But for me, it's all worth it for the chance to make that powerful, limit-breaking attack with a magic sword. Ah! There are a lot more theme improvements, including one in each theme book that can upgrade your core moves by making them dynamite. If you want an even greater list of theme improvements, check out the veteran improvements in Shadows and Showdowns. And if you'd like us to cover these in a later video, let us know. What's your favorite theme improvement? Any new character ideas after watching this? Tell us about them in the comments, on social media, or on the City of Mist Discord. Until then, have fun!